Yo, what is up, guys, and welcome back to our channel. I'm Jacob.
And I am Nick.
And we are gonna get back into another episode of JoJo's, and it is getting a little bit heated right now, because of course we are nearing the end of the first part to part 3. So, this is actually the last episode, and I'm really excited to get into the second part, because of course we know that, or at least we presume that the second part, they should be in Egypt. That's kind of what we've been thinking and theorizing this entire time, that, you know, the first part is just them getting to Egypt, them on their way, and the second part is them actually in Egypt fighting Dio, finding Dio, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I mean, this is the last episode of that first part for part 3, and I'm really excited because, of course, last episode they were on the submarine, and things did not go so well, where, you know, the stand showed up, the High Priestess was able to shapeshift and kind of evade them for the longest time. So I'm really interested to see how they're going to be able to capture it, or kill it, or find the stand user, because now that the submarine's sinking, they're all going to abandon ship and try to use the scuba gear to try to go to the surface. But of course we know that stand is not dead. The stand user's out there on the coast of Africa somewhere, ready to intercept them, and I'm really kind of excited to see how we end this first part for part 3, and finally get into you know, actually Egypt, and to see Dio for the first time since, well, you know, we've seen Dio in this part, of course, but we haven't seen Dio, you know what I mean, since really part 1. So I'm really excited to get this part over with, as good as it has been. But I'm really excited to get it over with and see Dio, and I'm really excited to see how they're gonna figure out this last stand.
Yeah, you know, they're in a little bit of a predicament because they're underwater. So, and this stand, you know, can shapeshift almost and into like metal, like right metal or anything like that. That's literally what their submarine is made out of. So
Yeah.
so yeah, they're in a lot of bit of trouble. But as Joseph Joestar said, he has been in a ton of sticky situations, so he knows how to get out of them. Which is true, because we've seen all of part 2, and literally, bro, that's all he was in, is sticky situations.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So him, his, you know, grandson, Jotaro, kind of not really goofed, but he goofed. But he didn't goof because he's like so composed. But he answered the phone for Joseph to talk to his I guess grandmother, Susie Q. And yeah, that, I don't know if that was really a smart move, because now she's like kind of suspicious, because now Jotaro is with Joseph when he wasn't supposed to be, and now she might get a suspicion like, oh, let me go visit my daughter. Let me go do that real quick. And then she's gonna see her daughter convulsing on the floor and literally dying. So yeah. That might not be a great thing. But yeah, kind of what you're talking about with Dio, though. We're getting very close. You know, they're right there, really close to Egypt. And yeah, man, so I'm just really curious, kind of like with the stands, you know, if there's any, I'm sure there's going to be a lot more stands to go through before they actually reach Dio. But I wonder if now we're going to reach the more powerful stands, because now they're going to be guarding Dio. And how far is it going to take them from Egypt to find Dio, you know, because Dio is, he's a very slick and very, how do I say, sneaky guy. So it's going to definitely take a while for them to find him. But yeah, man, it's going to get really good. I just can't wait for them to see Dio, to Jotaro to clap Dio, bro, because, you know, we saw the 1v1 between him and his great grandfather, right?
Something like that.
Something like that. Something like that. He 1v1 Dio, so this would actually be kind of quite fitting for that 1v1 to happen again. But yeah, man, I'm just really excited to see, you know, where this goes with the rest of part 2, or for the you know, end of part 1 into part 2. And I just can't wait to see what's going down.
Yeah, that's right, guys. And if you want to see our reactions to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 2 of Part 3, then make sure you hit the subscribe and the like button and click that notification bell to be notified when we release those videos. And make sure to check out all the links in the descriptions down below for our social medias, and drop a comment for what you guys thought of the first part of part 3, and, you know, what you thought of the introduction of stands. Because, of course, this part was really the first introduction we got to stands, to Jotaro. So let us know your thoughts on that, and let us know how excited were you heading into part 2? Finally getting to Egypt, finally getting to Dio again. We just love to hear your thoughts and comments, so let us know down below. And without further ado, let's just jump right into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Part 3, Episode 24. Right, they kind of crashed on the bottom.
Oh right, oh right, oh yeah, dude, when we saw this, I was like, yeah, the stand's gonna be one of those gas tanks, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I would probably assume so. Oh yeah, none of these guys even know what to do. Don't panic, right? Oh yeah, that's good advice. Oh, I completely forgot it. Yeah, they can't exactly go up super fast. He's right. I completely forgot that was even a thing.
Yeah, true.
Oh, that's gonna be so bad, because that'll give the stand plenty of time to attack them, because they have to raise slowly.
Yeah, that's not good. If it's Paul Nadev for some reason that it attacks, man.
It's always Paul Narev, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. It's just gonna be him, isn't it?
You think any of these guys know hand signals? Okay. Wait, actually, actual big brain? Yeah, they could use their stands. Dude.
Yo.
Dude, what? They have their own handshake and everything. Yeah.
Dudes being dudes.
Yeah, dude, it just be like that sometimes.
Literally, their lives are at stake and they're just like making jokes.
Is he just joking around?
Oh.
Oh no. Yep. Dude, we called it.
Okay,
maybe it wasn't the scuba tank, but, you know, close enough.
Dude, what'd I freaking say though, bro? It's just him every time.
Oh, wait. Yes! They're doing this again! You know, I think they did this for the first part and the second part too. On the last episode of the intro, they add sound effects and everything. I think that just makes it so much cooler. They should just keep it that way for the entire thing.
That's clean.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh, no.
I can't breathe now.
Oh!
Dude, ugh.
Oh, no. They need to... Yep.
Oh, it went inside of him. Oh, I don't like that.
Oh, no. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, I don't like that.
It's gonna sneeze. It's gonna make him sneeze.
Oh, they're gonna drag it out.
Ew.
Oh, dude, I know that's necessary, but I do not like the look of that. Oh. Dude, a harpoon gun? Spear gun? Dude, Paul Narev can't even breathe right now. He doesn't have a tank on.
Yeah.
It's gonna pierce... Oh. Okay, they actually... It's definitely not trapped in there, because it can just escape, but they definitely got rid of it for the time being.
Well, at least now there's more room to maneuver.
Right. Okay, so Paul Narev's just gonna be breathing out of JoJo's tank.
Dude, why does it have to be Paul Nadev?
Every time.
Every time. Every time. Every time. He gets it every time. He gets from getting trapped under a bed to getting attacked by a mirror to getting attacked under the water. Like,
yeah. No. No, do not go in there.
No. Didn't you just say something about rocks?
It's a face. Huh? Oh, what?
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Wait, what? Is that the stand? The High Priestess? Or is that a completely different stand? Oh, no. I think these might be the stands that you were talking about earlier, where Dio has saved the best for protecting him in Egypt.
Luckily, I will say, they have Jotaro, so they'll just punch their way out.
Yeah. Okay, this is the High Priestess. Yeah. So they're trapped inside now. They're trapped inside its mouth. Okay.
Oh no. Wait.
Oh, is he gonna go along with it to try to...
Flirt with her.
Yeah. I feel like that's way too obvious of, like, a bait, though.
Bro, dude.
They're all trying to debate her, dude. Well, what?
Bro.
It's a tongue!
Oh no.
Ooh. Oh, watch out for the teeth. Nice.
I don't know, you're talking to Jotaro here.
I mean, if this is a mouth, could they try to, like, make it throw them up or something?
True.
Make
that
it
would be smart.
make it gag?
Oh.
Oh, he's fine. I'm sure he's fine. He can't be dead. I mean, but his oxygen tank is not doing fine.
Oh no. It's him. It's him.
Oh no! He's doing it.
Oh, did he punch a hole in the tooth?
He's punching right now. He's doing the no thing. Yeah, dude.
Yes, sir. Yo, dude, he's actually...
Dude, look at the drip, dude. He's just standing there.
Yo.
Oh, he's breaking all the teeth.
He's like, yo,
Ooh.
they're made out of diamonds. Hold my drip for a second.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
Yo, oh, jeez, dude.
Yo, dude, take this guy to a dentist, my guy. All his teeth are smashed.
Bro.
I don't even think the dentist can help him.
Jotaro has, like, the most drippiest lines, dude. The coldest lines. Well, now they know where she is.
Oh.
Oh, well, yeah, her teeth are probably destroyed, too.
Okay.
Yeah.
No comment.
Dude,
they're not gonna show us, of course.
no comment.
Yeah, he literally said there's
done.
no point in looking, so they're not gonna show us.
True.
Oh, they only have 10 days left then. Because I know they only had originally 40 days, so quick math, 40 minus 30.
Right. Hey.
Ooh, yeah? The opening?
They really did though.
Yeah, dude, they traveled a long ways, honestly. Especially for, like, the amount of stands they got in their way.
True.
I mean, yeah, they're in Egypt, but they're supposed to get to Cairo, which is on the other side, so.
Yeah, true.
Who's this? SPW? Speedwagon Foundation?
Oh. 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 Is that
him?
Is that Dio? Nah, dude. Dio needs to get clapped.
Of course he has his minions. Right, that's Jonathan's body. Ooh, nice save.
Yeah.
I mean, she has to know something's up, right? Maybe?
Dang. Is that little Jotaro?
Yeah, I believe so. She is not looking too good. They only have 10 days, so they better make it quick.
True.
Ooh, what the heck? They got a ride, dude. What the heck is that?
There we go. Finally. Just please don't be a stand again.
Yeah, the car is another stand.
Hey, Jacob, is that accurate?
Yes, actually.
Okay. That's dang. I didn't know it was that much percent desert.
Yeah, literally the entire country. Literally, like, most of the population is just in Cairo.
Interesting. Okay.
Dude, what the heck? I need that as, like, my wallpaper, dude.
Facts. Oh. All right, man. We have finally made it to Egypt. And man, it's been a one heck of a ride, bro. We have watched them go through many different countries, many different kind of cultures, many different kind of stands, going from a cruise or a ship to a car to literally like a shape shifting little, I don't even know what to call it, like a little monster. Yeah, so it's just really cool to see the different kinds of, like, I guess, trials they've had to go under, but they all conquered it. So and now they're together in Egypt. They're ready to go. Now they're in a car that so far doesn't look like a stand. It just looks like a regular car. So that's a good start. But yeah, this is where it starts getting good. Cause, when we first started this, there was a lot of you guys that were saying like, oh, part 1's good, but part 2 starts when it starts to get really good, for part 3. So I'm excited to see kind of the higher up stands that Dio's going to be sending after them now they're in Egypt, because the other ones were just like, I'm guessing low level, and now they're going to start getting to the harder ones. And yeah, man, but kind of like, before we get into that as well, they were in the not cruise ship. I was about to call it cruise ship. They were in the submarine, and in the submarine, obviously they had the tanks, the breathing tanks to breathe underwater, and to be able to get to the surface while going slowly up. I like how Abdal is just like, hey, be careful of the rocks. And then 5 seconds later, hey, let's go to that rock.
Yeah.
And then it just gets swallowed up by the stand. And Jojo just goes off. She's like, yeah, my teeth are made out of diamond. And Jojo's like, hold my drip. Just starts like decking the teeth. And they get out. And I like Paul Liddup's like, hey, let's go see if she's beautiful. He looks at her. He's like, no comment.
Yeah. And this episode, I love this episode. And now that we are done with part 1 of part 3, we can finally get into what we suppose would be the actual meat of the story here. And I'm really excited because now that they're in Egypt, they should have I don't want to say a relatively easy path to DL, because I know it's going to be very difficult, especially since they only have 10 days. Because 30 days on just traveling from Japan to Egypt, that's a long time. But only having 10 days left, I don't know, man. I know they don't have very short distance to travel, but they have a lot more enemies and a lot more powerful enemies. So I think that kind of offsets the distance. But yeah, man, I'm really excited because, of course, they're headed to Cairo, because that's where everybody lives in Egypt, basically.
Right.
So that's where Dio is going to be. But yeah, man, I'm really excited to get into part 2. And like you said, you guys have been hyping up part 2 for a while and saying, yeah, part 1's good, but part 2 is actually what we're here for. So we are really excited to start part 2 very soon, and I'm sure it's going to be very great with how they ended off this last episode. So yeah, man, I'm just really excited, and I can't wait to see what's going to go down in part 2.
That is right, guys. And if you guys want to see our part 3, part 2 reactions for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, then make sure you guys like and subscribe. And also, if you guys want to see those videos, make sure you click on the notification bell to be notified when those release. And also, make sure you guys click the link down in the description down below of all of our socials and give them a follow. And also, comment down below what was your favorite part about part 3, part 1 for JoJo's. And also comment what your favorite stand was. There was a lot of them, a lot of different kind of varieties. So I'm kind of curious on what you guys are going to pick with that. But yeah, man, we're so excited for part 2. We can't wait to get into it. And we will see you guys in the next video. Peace.